do have a Angel Boy, be having any bit, know saying Slim. Got my man right here. Alright, y'all. So I got a dog, right? I'm thinking about naming him Trap. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about naming him Trap. If you know, you know. If you don't, you will know. But you know what I'm saying, what Tribe is. But until then, just keep watching. But anyways, as you can see, I got special guests in the back. Say hello.
Hey.
Introduce yourself, miss.
My name is Yaya. Some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not, but you do now.
Where can they follow you on the grind?
Oh, my Instagram would be Life with Yaya, and life is without the I.
So spell it for the dumb ones. Mm-hmm.
So it'll be LFEWYAYA.
Type of shit. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna let y'all know this now. I don't really know Yaya for real, right? So we kinda like just met a couple, like maybe a week or two ago. So this game I got right here, right, it's called How Deep Will You Go? And it got like some OCS like questions, you know what I'm saying, that you can ask people to get to know them and like get to know the important things about them, not the surface level shit. But I'm showing y'all this shit because y'all know, bro, I'm gonna teach y'all shit all the fucking time. But like, and not saying that this is my objective, but when you talking to women, bro, if you ask them meaningful shit, bro, I promise you they will fuck with you even more. And all that bullshit, what's your favorite color, your zodiac sign, all that bullshit, bro, I promise you they hear that shit all the fucking time, bro. It's like a fucking record playing in their fucking head. And they get tired of hearing that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So once you start asking the important questions, bro, off rip, you're going to catch her attention because you're like, damn, this nigga thinking about, like, some meaningful shit, like some deeper shit. So they're going to be more willing to open up to you. Okay? Just putting y'all on game. But I'm going to let you just pick the cards for real.
I picked some already.
You picked them already? All right, bet. So, how this one go? You can probably, matter of fact, give me some random. How many you got in?
4.
4? All right, give me 4.
Just random ones?
Yeah, random
Not
ones.
even picking them?
Yeah, don't even look. So, we're going to go back and forth. You can ask me them joints, and I answer them, and then vice versa type shit.
Alright, bet. So I'll go first?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So what's the most important thing life has taught you so far?
Damn, see? Like, that's some shit to ask, bro. That's some shit to ask. Like, you really gonna start making people think. But, damn, that's a good one. Because life has taught me a lot of shit, bro. Life has taught me a lot of shit. I'll probably say the most important thing is that literally everything happens for a reason. Because once I got a grasp of that and actually, like, believed it, I stopped stressing about so much shit. Like, when shit happened that don't go in my favor, I be thinking, like, this happened for a reason type shit. Like, so, like, I don't really let certain shit get to me because I be knowing that shit happens for a fucking reason, bro. Like, even when niggas getting, like, my fucking flat tire, I'm on the middle of the road and shit like that, like, maybe that shit was stopping me from doing whatever the fuck I was supposed to do. Maybe that shit just protecting me from something that I ain't know that was coming type shit. Like, that's just how my mind is. I think of the glasses half full now ever since I learned that everything happens for a reason. Yeah. That's a very, very tough question.
I agree on that one.
Matter of fact, what about you? That's what we gonna do. You gonna ask me, then I'm gonna ask you, and then it's gonna go back and forth.
I think I can kind of like mirror off what you said.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it as a blessing because if, like you said, you were probably about to do something that you weren't supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I think just to mirror off of you, same thing.
Yeah, hell yeah. Everything happens for a reason, y'all. Remember that shit, bro.
Yep.
Man time. But, alright, let me get this drink. What is your favorite compliment someone has given you?
I think my favorite compliment someone has given me was probably they like what I'm doing in my life. As far as like, you know, educational wise, you know, a lot of female, they don't really know what, you know, where they want to go, what direction they want to take and everything. So as far as that, I think, you know, acknowledging the fact that I've been working hard for what I've accomplished and done so far, I think that's my biggest compliment somebody's given me.
That is definitely a compliment. It's like, you feel seen.
Yeah, I feel like not seen. I wouldn't say seen. I would say like, because a lot of stuff I do, it don't really be publicly. So like when somebody notices what I do, like how hard I've been working, it pays off. It pays off. So. Yeah.
Nah, facts. I fuck with that one.
How about you?
Shit. It will probably be kind of somewhat the same. Like basically my mental. Like I like when people compliment me on my intelligence, cause I don't know. I just like being able to teach people shit. So like that's like my whole goal in life is to influence and teach other people. So like when I know that I've been learning certain shit and I'm saying certain shit to people, or I'm teaching people certain shit, and they actually like take it in and apply it to their lives and shit like that, bro. And then like they just give me my flowers on just being able to teach them shit. Like that's most definitely like the best compliment, because all I want to do is help people. So if people tell me that I'm helping them, then that's most definitely the best compliment I can.
Take a note.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We on that one. My turn.
Your turn.
All right. Ooh, this is a good one. It says, "What's something your parents warned you about that ended up true?"
Damn. That ended up true. I don't know, bro, because my parents was kind of like, if y'all watching this, I'm sorry, but my parents, like, no shade to them or nothing like that, like, but they were kind of like pessimistic. I don't know if you know what that means, or if y'all don't know what that means, but pessimistic basically is like the opposite of optimistic. So optimistic is you seeing the glass is half full, and pessimistic is seeing the glass is half empty. That's the best ways I can put it. But well, I can say they told me that I was gonna be somebody great in life, and I can say that definitely came true already, and I see where it's going. So I say that. But everything else, bro, they try to be blowing me, so it ain't really too much. I feel like I kind of raised myself in a way. Like they raised me to like a certain point, but like
they wanted you to find your own path.
Yeah.
I get it. I can agree on that one. But something that my parents has taught me is basically don't trust everybody. Trust. I got it tatted on me. Don't trust nobody for real, because you know your closest friend, lover, anybody could stab you in the back, and it be the times when you most need them, for real. And then also, you know, never apologize for being you. Stay true to yourself.
That's tough. That's tough. Take notes, y'all. Alright. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. What's the last compliment you gave somebody?
I'm a girl's girl. If you know, I'm a girl's girl. I love the girls. So I would say the last compliment I gave was to the female, because, you know, I always wanted, like, if I see anything, I like fashion. So if I see anything that I like, I'm always asking. That was really it. I think it was something a girl had on, and I complimented her. That was it. I don't really do too much to dudes, for real.
Gotcha.
What about you?
It's the last compliment I gave somebody. think, I don't know. I can't even remember the last time I complimented somebody. Well, not like intentionally, I would say. I could probably say last compliment I gave was, "You're lucky you're not ugly." That's probably the last compliment.
That's a compliment.
Yes. Like you're lucky you're not ugly, bro. Like yeah. That's probably the last compliment I gave.
I would have took that as an insult.
Why? I literally said you're not ugly. Like
it's a compliment, but it's like humble yourself type shit. Like not to you, but like to the person.
Nah, yeah. For sure. For sure.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This one says, what's one big thing you want to change about yourself?
One big thing I want to change about myself. I want my discipline to go through the fucking roof. Like, I want to be so disciplined. Like, I feel like I have a lot. I have discipline, but it can most definitely, there's most definitely room for improvement. So, I would say I want to be more disciplined than what I am now. So, yeah, but as far as, like, any physical things or shit I can't really control for real, ain't nothing. Nah, that change about me. What about you?
Me? I would say physically I wouldn't change anything about myself. I love me. But mentally, I think I would change, like, patience. Like, my patience level is just very low. I have low patience for anything. If I want something, I want to try to get it as fast as I can. But I think with a lot of patience comes success. So that's just one thing I would change about myself, because, like, it's no rush. Like, take your time with something. The more you take your time, the more, the outcome will be, like, it will be big. So it's like,
hell yeah.
That's one thing I really need to change about myself. It's just my patience.
Nah, facts. Most definitely. Shit. What's the next one?
It's our last card, y'all.
Is there something you've been wanting to let out? If there's something that you've been wanting to let out, let it out. That's OC. That's OC, y'all. That's a level 3, so they got different levels, bro. So they got a cool icebreaker level.
Okay. Pertaining to what, though? Like,
whatever. I guess. If you got any anger built up, you got any sadness, but if you want to cry, you can cry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm too nonchalant for that. I can't let nobody see me cry.
On who you nonchalant? Nonchalant as in what? Like, you don't care about anything, or you don't care about things that you can't control?
That. Well, I would say both, for real.
Both?
I wouldn't say I don't care about anything, because once you get me to that level where I do care, then, it's through the roof. But as far as before that level, like, I really don't care. Like, and then as far as stuff I can't control, like, what am I getting upset for? It's nothing I control. I can only get upset or angry or anything for something that I can control. So, but as far as your question, I would say I do have a lot of anger built up in me, only because it's hard for me to express myself. A lot of people, like I said, I don't cry, so a lot of people, like, when you hold your sadness or anything in, it causes a lot of anger. So that's why I feel like something I need to get off my chest and I need to work on, because Lord needs to help me.
Let it out. So basically, they telling you to cry. They say, let them tears out. That's what they said, bro. That's what the card said. That's not what I said. That's what the card said. Card said, let that shit out. Let that shit out.
It'll come to that point.
Nah, for sure.
Sure.
You want to reach that breaking point, you're like, nah, I can't do it no more. Gotta let that shit out.
But I feel like I've reached that breaking point already before. It's just silently,
Nah, facts.
I'm more of a crash out.
More like a crash out. She said that shit like...
That's a crash out. You know, if you know, you know.
Nah, for real. I'm a retired crash out.
That's good for you.
I'm a retired crash out. I don't really... Well, I don't try to no more. Like I said, like... It takes a lot. I'm a chill dude, bro. I'm a chill dude. And I feel like the most chillest niggas are the most niggas that you gotta, like...
Watch out for.
Yeah, because... They chill because they learn how to... Maintain that anger and, you know what I'm saying... Know how to control the emotions and stuff like that. But at the same time... They still be wanting to let that shit out. So, that moment when that chill nigga... Reach his breaking point and he... Oh, yeah, it's raps. But... I be cooling. I keep myself in an environment where not too much shit can piss me off that much. So,
that's where I come in at when you say you can't let nothing that don't control. I mean that you can't control you.
Facts. So, I be really chilling for real. But if I had to let something out though. I ain't gonna lie, I vent. I be talking to myself. I be letting shit the fuck out, bro. Like, I would be out this bitch talking to myself, y'all.
That's so real.
Like, no, for real, like, cause I be feeling like nobody else gonna understand me but me. So it's like I'm the only nigga I can talk to. Yeah. That sounds crazy. Like, imagine you just come out here and you just see a nigga just talking to himself. Like, yeah, it may look crazy, but like, maybe I am crazy.
That's just your way of coping with things.
No, facts. Yeah, I be letting shit out. And y'all can see it from the videos. I just be yapping. I'm a professional yapper, bro. You know what I'm saying? So.
He yapping his asshole.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna keep that yapping shit. Ever since I started like even talking for real, like I used to be. I'm not even the type of nigga that really talk for real unless people talk to me. So like when I be out, I be cooling. Until maybe like unless I can get some lick or some shit in my system that maybe I might be a little more lit than usual. But if I'm sober, bro, I'm not talking to nobody. So like when people be seeing me yap and do all that shit on the internet, they be like, bro, where the fuck do all this yapping shit be at when we be outside? I'm like, bro, I be cooling to myself.
It's your digital notebook.
Nah, for real. For real.
All right, we got one more question.
All right.
Another question. It says, what do you find attractive in a person?
That's a good question. What do you find attractive in a person?
Oh, wait.
My turn? Oh, my fault, I'm bad. I would say their mentality. For the most part. Looks most definitely do play a part, for sure. But I'm not going to care about your looks if you stupid as shit. Or if you just don't got no substance to you. Like, I can care less how good you look. I don't care how fat your ass is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that shit. If your head not on straight, bro, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't even want just fuck. Like, I don't even have just casual sex with bitches. Like, I need to actually like you. And in order for me to like you, you got to be smart. And be able to please me up here first. So, yeah, I would say mentality, most definitely. And smile. Smile be killing me, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Me, on the other hand, I don't care about looks. I don't.
He's lying, bro. I feel like every girl that's gonna be capping.
No, I really don't. I don't care about looks. I like to mirror off of you. Like, I really care about, just where your head at, the maturity, because I know where I'm at in life, and I want somebody to meet me there. And if you're not there, I can help you, but you have to want to go there.
Nah, facts.
It's just the simple fact that I just want a man. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about looks. It's just a man, period. Because a lot of men these days, they want a traditional woman. They cannot be a traditional man, and that's where relationships fuck up at. You can't want a woman to cook, clean, and do all this for you, and you can't even do man things like take the trash out. Stuff like that.
I ain't gonna lie, if you can't take the trash out, bro, like what's going on?
Attitude because I'm asking you to take the trash out, you are not the one for me. I'm sorry. And that's it. That's all I want is a man.
Is a man.
A smart man at that.
So if this nigga is butt ugly, how the hell you gonna even know if he like got the man, like the masculine traits? If you like, cause y'all know you're not walking up to no ugly nigga. Or if
I don't walk up to no nigga.
Okay, if a ugly nigga come up to you, there's no way you're giving him no time of day to even open his mouth because he looks so ugly. Come on, bro. Like, I know.
No, so it's not even that because I've dealt with some ugly niggas. Like, trust me, I've dealt with some ugly niggas. It's not even that. It's just, you know, it's the way you approach somebody. That's what I look at. How you approach me. Okay. I don't give a fuck about your looks. Like.
So, bonus question. How would you want a nigga to approach you?
You know, if you see I'm talking, why would you come and interrupt me while I'm talking? Like, that's just like...
Nah, that's real. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'd definitely be interrupted. Like, I'm like, yeah, I don't mean to interrupt, but you look good. Like, what's up with you? Like, I don't give a fuck about your conversation.
That shit be throwing me off. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit throws me off. So, like, it's just the time and the place. And then I want a man to just come with me respectfully. It's all about the deliverance and talking to somebody, addressing them or not. So, yeah, just come up to me with respect and... You know, you might get my Instagram.
My Instagram geeks.
I don't get my number out. That's for a fact.
Alright. Was that? Okay.
I think that's it.
Well, I got one more question, too. Alright, what's a place you need to travel to before you die?
I want to go somewhere nobody's ever been. So, well, I can't say that because people have been there. But is it weird to say that I want to go, like, to space?
No, that's not weird.
Like, I really want to go to space. Like, I want to go to space. Like, I want to go to Mars. I just want to see something, you know, that's just, like, also, like, not even that I'm just seeing it, but, like, also, like, you making history type shit. Like, you know, like, I want to be that type of person, so.
You believe in aliens?
I wouldn't say I believe in aliens, but I believe it's another life.
Another life. Okay.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do. I do, bro. I be feeling like they all in the water, to be honest, bro. I feel like they all underwater. You know, that's what they say space is. What the fuck did they say about space? They said something about space. But I just know, well, I'm not gonna say I know. I just think that it is aliens under fucking water because I think they said it's like only 30% of the ocean has been discovered. Mm-hmm. It's a whole 70% that has not been discovered yet, bro. So just imagine what the fuck else there is in the world.
In the water, like, it could be a fucking big ass fucking...
Yeah, why is it so black down there? I mean, I understand because it's no light, but like...
That's why I don't play with the ocean, the water, none of that.
I love the ocean.
You ever heard of, like... I believe in shit like that. But you ever heard of, like, there's, like, a life underground? That's why people can't go, like, deep underground. People can't go under and they can't come up.
Oh, no, I ain't never heard of no shit like that.
I heard that.
I believe it, too.
It might be hell.
Nah, no bullshit. No fucking bullshit. Like, it might just be hell, bro. It might just be hell, bro.
At this point, cause I heard that shit once and it just been in my head ever since. Cause like,
damn. So how the fuck they get down there? That's my question. Like, what the fuck?
They die.
Well, what the fuck?
I don't know. I think like, from what I was told, like, they've been down there. And, you know, like, we make humans up here, and they make humans down there.
So it's just a whole population of niggas
Yeah.
Underground.
And if you think about it, like, you can't, because, like, there's no machine on Earth that can go down like that. Like, they can go to a certain point, but they can't go deep down, you know?
Yes. I ain't gonna lie. I don't put nothing past this fucking planet, bro. I don't put nothing past the planet. Like, I'm open to believing almost everything. Open to believing. People how I said open to believing, not just saying I believe everything, but I'm open-minded to thinking that maybe that shit just might be true. Because
yeah, so if y'all hear this and y'all try to make me look like one of them crazy people,
he like yeah, Shawty's tweaking.
This is what I heard, okay? I'm just relying the message, but
yeah, she's
one
put
more
y'all on
question.
game.
I don't know how long you want this, but one more question. What is something that you fear the most?
This is a hard question because I try not to fear anything. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not even afraid to die. That sounds so like emo as shit, but like, like man, so I'm not even afraid to die, bro. Like, I've been in a lot of life and death situations, so I don't really think I'm scared of anything, bro. Like,
so you would say you're a what is it?
Fearless.
Fearless, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I got any fear in me.
Okay.
What about you?
Me, on the other hand,
I say spiders.
Spiders.
What the fuck I say?
It's like, nah, like, no. On the realist, like, that's expected. That's little shit, but like we were just talking about, that's why I asked that question. I'm really scared of the earth for real. Like, water, I'm scared of all that, because it's like, I be reading a lot of books, so it's like, I be scared, like, because it's like, it's more of water than it is anything. I be scared, like, the water one day is just gonna, like, wipe us all out. Like, that's what I be scared of. And it's like, I wouldn't say I'm scared of dying, because, like, eventually everybody's gonna die, you know? Like, you just don't know when, but eventually everybody's gonna die. But it's just like, I want to die peacefully. I don't want to die struggling or, you know, with hurt. So it's like, that's like, water would be like my biggest fear for real. I hate water. I would never get on no cruise or none of that. You will never.
Damn, for real?
You would never catch me on no cruise or anything. I'm so serious.
Bruh, you gotta break that, bruh, so you can enjoy the cruise. I ain't never been on a cruise, but I most definitely want to go on one, bro. Like,
I did embrace one of my fears. I was terrified of heights. I got on planes and stuff, so I would get on a plane before I travel on a boat. I heard too much stories about boats.
Watched Titanic one time. Now you're scared to get on the boat.
Titanic, other stuff too. Like, too many people dying in the water. I don't got time for that. You know, they do say that the ground is the safest travel. Sleep.
But you said the ground is the safest travel. Yeah. Hell yeah, it is. Cause like, you can't fly nowhere, you can't fall nowhere. You on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
But that's the end of the goddamn. We only asked 4.
Technically
8 questions.
Because I asked that. Well, 10 because you asked the bonus question too.
Now, would you say you've learned more about me from just that little conversation?
Yeah.
Got a cool little understanding how a nigga is, type shit.
Like your mindset, yeah.
See, this type of game y'all need to play, or not even just type of game, like
the questions y'all.
Yeah, just the questions that y'all need to ask people, bro, because it's more than life than just the surface level things, bro. And like, what's your favorite TV show and shit like that? Like, yeah, it's cool to know that shit, but like,
that'll come a long way.
Yeah, you will find those things out from just being around each other and shit like that. If you paying attention, but like these type of questions, you won't really necessarily know the answers to these questions unless you ask, or unless you just stick around for that long until you actually just analyze that person and you just peep all the, like I'm saying, how they move, how they think and shit like that. But like, as far as like when y'all in the talking stages with people and shit like that, bro, ask the important shit, bro. Cause y'all will save so much time and energy and money, cause y'all gonna figure it out what type of person they are, what their mindset is like, if they're compatible with your mindset and shit like that. So yeah, bro, you might fuck around, ask a shawty some deep ass shit, and she don't even know her damn self how to answer the question. That can be your sign alone, like, yeah, shawty ain't the one for you, type shit. So, yeah. And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? You can ask a nigga, like, kill, like, this nigga don't think for shit. Like, it's not the type of nigga I need to be around. And then boom, like, you save so much more time just from getting to know people instead of just jumping into shit and jumping into relationships and shit like that. That's why most relationships fail, because y'all don't even be knowing the actual person that y'all dealing with. But yeah.
Don't wait till last minute to find this stuff out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But this is the end of the vid. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow her on the gram.
Life with Yaya, don't forget.
Hell yeah. I'm about to do a thumbnail real quick.